How's it going, YouTube? Turner here. As we move into 2024, I wanted to take a look back at 2023 in Dragon Ball and give a summary of everything we've got in 2023. Now, keep in mind, this isn't going to be every single thing. This is just going to be the bigger newsworthy things that we would look back on and remember about 2023. So there's not going to be some like minor detail of like this unit released in Dragon Ball Legends. No. It's just going to be like mainly the bigger stuff. So from December 2022 through February 2023, we got 3 chapters of Goten and Trunks from Dragon Ball Super Superhero acting as a prequel arc to the movie. Of course, I liked it, but I don't think everybody liked it. It was kind of hard to please everybody because it was tying into superhero. People were like, okay, I guess they're probably going to do this instead of giving us an adaptation of superhero. January 31st, we got the release of Gohan and Piccolo into Fortnite, which was a pretty big deal if I say so myself. We already had the precedent broken with Goku, Vegeta, Bulma, and Beerus releasing in 2022. But Gohan and Piccolo releasing January 31st, 2023 just told us, hey, we're in for more. So Dragon Ball The Breakers Season 2 began in February. That was kind of a big deal because people played the game, but it's not a lot of people that play the game, and it was just a new seasonal rotation of content. In March 2023, we got the reveal of a 4th entry in what Western fans know as the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi series, which is known as Sparking in Japan. It was randomly revealed in the middle of Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour and took many people by surprise. So of course, if you're a Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi fan, you would know how big of a deal this was. If you weren't, you saw everybody freaking out, and then you knew how big of a deal it was. Then, from the rest of the year, from March until December, we got a recap of Superhero in the manga. I don't gotta spend too much time on this. A lot of people were angry about it. A lot of people are still angry about it. Goku Black released in Fortnite May 13th, 2023. Again, just more Fortnite stuff. And a thing I forgot to mention was Goku and Vegeta, when they released in Fortnite in 2022, they looked a little off. But it was generally agreed upon that Piccolo, Gohan, and Goku Black all looked a lot better and a lot more accurate. The proportions and everything just looked better. Season 3 of Dragon Ball The Breakers began in June, and then in September we got the first reports of the Dragon Ball Magic anime. This was, of course, the quote-unquote leaked anime. There were no animation stills leaked, but there was a bunch of information leaked about it, like Goku and Supreme Kai turning into kids and traveling to another dimension and stuff like that. Then in October, we got the official reveal of Dragon Ball Daima, which did appear to be what Magic was, and the name was probably just changed because, as we know, they really only decided on the final name for the anime like a couple days before New York Comic Con, where they announced the anime. And this was received to generally mixed reviews. People wanted the anime to continue. A lot of people were just happy to be getting an anime at all. So whatever side of the fence you fall on, Dragon Ball Daima was there to fill you with something, at least. And then in October also was the release of Season 4 of The Breakers. Then Dragon Ball Heroes Meteor Mission, a CGI series using Budokai 3 and Heroes assets, debuted with Episode 1 in October. This was another one that caught a lot of people by surprise because Heroes was animated in that more super anime style. But then, just out of nowhere, this series is using CGI assets from Budokai 3 and Heroes. It released to generally mixed to negative reviews. It was just typical Heroes, but when there wasn't that 2D animation, it just didn't hit people the same way. Then November saw the release of Dragon Ball The Breakers, joining the catalog of PlayStation Plus free monthly games for that month. And I got a personal story for this. I actually bought the game on sale for like 20 bucks, like a week before it became free. So you win, you lose some. Then December 7th, we got the second trailer for Budokai Tenkaichi 4, now officially localized as Sparking Zero, revealing never-before playable characters such as Bergamo. This, again, drummed up a lot of hype for the game. And I was very excited when the superhero retelling arc ended on December 20th of this year. December also saw the release of Episode 2 of the Heroes Meteor Mission CGI series. Fortnite also released their new season, and we got data mines of Frieza and Cell, but we still haven't got official release dates for those skins yet. Anyways, this was a recap of Dragon Ball, the entire series, all the news and everything that we got in 2023. Keep in mind, like I said at the beginning of this video, if you're going to comment, what about the release of this unit in Dragon Ball Legends? What about, well, this was mainly just the bigger stuff that was newsworthy that I think should be mentioned in a 2023 recap. There's probably some other stuff that has to do with like fan anime or fan manga or fan series or whatever, but I'm not including any of that in this either. This is just as far as the official Dragon Ball property goes. Anyways, you can also consider this a Christmas special because I'm releasing it on Christmas Day as a recap of the year. That way I have something to put out on Christmas because I'm actually going to be busy, like most people. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date with all things Dragon Ball. I will see you in the next one. Peace off.